Barazza presents the Icon steam combinated oven in the 45 version. The 45 version is possible to be installed together, positioned together with the 60 oven due to the fact that the height of the frontal panel is the same as the 60 oven. This is an oven which allows you to use both functions, the steam oven and the traditional oven. About the internal side, as a standard, you have as accessories which comes basically as standard products. You have a deep, easy clean enamel tray, then a perforated stainless steel tray, and a grill which contains the perforated tray. The perforated tray is basically used in the steam cookings. So it allows you to position the foods inside and to be cooked as in the steam version. About the door, it comes with 4 mirrors, and this part is really easy to be clean as all the chamber, because you can easily remove the mirrors by making this type of operation. Always be careful because mirrors are really delicate. Then you can remove them easily by taking them outside, and you can clean them. The door has a soft closing system, so the oven automatically closes itself. About the chamber, as you can see, there is no container, no water container in this part, so the chamber is clean and can be fully used, because the container for the steam cooking is positioned underneath the frontal panel. The panel of the oven is ruled by 2 knobs, and as you can see, the screen is divided in 2 parts. The left part is easily ruled by the left knob, while the right part is ruled by the right knob. The water container lies underneath this panel. To open the panel, you just need to press the right below button for some seconds, and it automatically opens itself. You just put it underneath and you take outside the container to be filled with water. It takes less than 1 liter of water. Then you place it inside and you just close the frontal panel. About the function of the oven, you have, of course, the general settings. In the general settings, you have the possibility to select the time divided in 24 or 12 hours. And then you just change the numbers by using the knobs. Then you have, which is an important function dedicated to this type of oven, you have to decide which type of water you are inserted in the water container. This is an important information because basically the oven needs to know when the calcification process has to be done, and you have to select the type of water you have inside the container. Basically, better idea is to use the bottled water, but if you use your tap water, you have to decide if the water is soft, medium and hard. So by selecting this type of oven, the oven memorizes which is the water inserted, and then you can check how the process of this calculation is. And in this case, for example, if we show in this type of oven, the check-in tells us that we don't need any type of calcification since we didn't use the oven. But at a certain point of using, you will be obliged to use this type of process, the calcification. Then, as I tell you before, you have the possibility to select the time and of course the date. And then This is an important function, the demo function, it is important if you are installing your oven inside our showroom. So the oven, when it is deactivated, doesn't have the possibility to reach high temperatures. So if you have your oven installed in the showroom, you are pretty sure that nothing is happening because the oven is not in function. Then, for sure, you have the possibility to select different type of languages in which the screen is shown. In this case, we have of course selected the English version. And then you have the settings about the noisy and the clock, what you see in the panel when the oven is not used, and then the noise of all these operations. The oven allows you to use manual cooking or automatic cooking. About the automatic cooking, as you can see, you rule the left side of the screen by using the left knob. So we select the automatic cooking, and then you have to select if you need the traditional cooking, so the conventional cooking, or the steam version. By selecting the steam version, it gives you the possibility to select from the different type of images and pictures the food you want to be cooked. Then you select, and it tells you that you need 55 minutes to cook, for example, these carrots. Then you go on, and it tells where exactly you have to put your tray. And then it goes on. In this case, we'll ask you the possibility to start now the cooking, or to start later, or to end later at the time you desire. Then, if we go on, in this case, it tells you that it's not possible because you have to insert the water inside the container. So, the operation of inserting water is compulsory. Then, about the convection, you don't have the images, but you have some pictures, some icons that gives you automatically the possibility to select which is the food you want to cook. And by selecting it, you will ask also you the weight of the food you want to insert. You can easily select it by moving the knob. And then it tells you that you need 49 minutes to cook this food, and it gives you also the position of the tray you have to put, and then the cooking will start. You have also at this stage the possibility to start now the cooking, or to start later, or to end later at the time you desire. Then the cooking is going on. Then if you want to stop, it asks you if you want to confirm the stopping of cooking, and then it goes. About the manual cooking gives you the possibility to use either just the steam cooking or the combination of both cooking. It is really useful and easy to use this type of function, because by selecting this, you will see that we have decided to use a steam combination function, because you have two squares. In one you see the water, so it gives you the idea that you are selecting a steam cooking function, and the other is for the standard cooking, the conventional cooking. Then here you have the possibility to regulate the screen by maybe you want to change the cooking while you are already starting cooking, and you can change it by using the left knob, and it shows you that you can select different type of cooking, so just the steam oven or the combination or the automatic. And then in the right part you can select the convention function, so you can decide, for example, to use in this case the below and the upper resistance, and the combination of course of the steam. Then you can decide the temperature you need for the convention oven, and it goes. In this case, for example, of course it tells you that you cannot go on because there isn't water inside. In any case, if you are using a manual cooking, and for example this one, you select the temperature and the ovens go on. While you are using the oven, it's important to know that you can change the temperature by pressing the button where the temperature is shown. It gives you the possibility to change it. Also for the time, for example, you said you need, I don't know, 40 minutes to cook something, but at least you discover that you need some minutes more. You just can add while using some minutes more. The steam combinated oven gives you the possibility to use automatic or manual cooking. The automatic cooking are 30 and the manual cooking are 18. About the manual cooking, you have the possibility to use only the steam function or the combination of both the convention oven and the steam function. In this case, you see that you are selecting the combination because you see two squares. In one there are some steam and in the other is to show you that you are using a traditional one. By selecting it, the screen is divided in two parts because you have always the possibility to change the type of cooking while you are cooking by using the left knob. In this case, we are showing you a combination function, so we will see this type, and with the right knob you can select the different type of convention oven because the steam remains fixed, but you have to select the traditional one. For example, in this case you have the resistant below and above, and you can go on. It will ask you the temperature you need to use the oven as in the convention function. You can easily change the temperature by using this knob, and then you can go on. In this case, it tells you that this type of operation is not possible to be done because we didn't insert water inside the water container. Then, for example, if you are using another type of cooking, I mean a traditional one, for example, we can select the ventilated one with the underneath and the above resistant. You can always select the type of temperature, then you go on and it starts working. When the time you are working, you can basically change the temperature by selecting the symbol of pressure, and it can be selected by using the right knob. And while you are using, you can also select a different time by pressing the symbol of time. Then you can go on. As far as all the function, I mean the automatic and the manual cooking, you can decide if you want to start now or if you want to start later or to end at the desired time.